Same type of intro. I'm gonna do an intro.
I could do the intro.
You want to do the intro?
Yeah.
So you gotta say, "Hey, this is Mike from Harris Water Main."
No.
Yeah.
You ready? Hey, we're here on 122nd Avenue. As you can see between Grayson Street and Melbourne Street. We're here replacing a copper water main. There's lead inside, it was leaking in the property. The homeowner had a 3-day notice. So they was checking all around, checking other companies and for estimates, and they finalized on Harris. Now we're here now, putting in a 1-inch copper line. You understand me? They have a 3/4 lead inside and we replaced it with a 1-inch copper line. You understand what we're gonna do? We're gonna put one hole in the street.
Okay.
Besides all other companies, they usually gonna put 2 holes, 3 holes, but we put one.
So you're blowing one long tunnel from the street to the sidewalk.
To the sidewalk, and then from the sidewalk to the property. It's all about time.
Yes, keeping the time down.
Keeping the time down and making the customer happy. You understand me?
Yeah.
Because water, a lot of people don't miss water till it's gone, you understand me? We take advantage of it, you understand me? We waste it, but then we don't have it. It's a commodity, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to keep the customer happy, you know what I'm saying, we always try to push.
So by you pushing, basically the customer's only going to be with that water for a little bit of time as opposed to a really long time.
A couple hours. So
Okay.
Some other companies, the customer may go full day, sometimes they go out a day.
Yeah.
But we always do it in a couple hours, in and out. You understand me? Try to make the customer happy. And the next thing is all about the restoration on the property.
Yeah.
Most companies come and put 2 or 3 holes in the street, and you go back and then the street sink down or whatever, but we try to put one. You understand me? So when we go back to do a restoration, we do a restoration properly.
Franklin, you guys already removed and disconnected the old lead service, right?
Right.
So did we have to make a new hole or were we using the old
No,
hole?
we're using the same hole.
So we just had to knock it out or was it not cemented?
No, that's okay. After we put in the new service, we cement it.
Cement it and you waterproof it, right?
Yeah, and that's it.
So we have one more tunnel to blow. We're gonna pull the copper from the tap hole all the way through in here. Right, we just bend it up. We're not gonna reuse that valve, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one because it's sweat. I would have to take out your thing.
Okay, so you're gonna leave it on, but we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
install
leave
a
that.
new one.
We're gonna put a new one.
Okay.
You gotta put a new one.
Okay.
It's a whole 1-inch copper line inside. The copper seams go on the inside. But the whole service was like lead, galvanized, combined together. With a piece of copper on the inside.
So is there any challenges with this? Seems like for me, I don't install the pipe, but it seems like this part is pretty simple. We just have to bend it up, make sure we don't kink it.
Right.
It's a pretty simple.
Yeah, this is a simple,
right?
simple connection back inside here.
Now, did we remove the sheetrock or the customer?
No, the customer remove.
Okay.
I think there was a box in right here, so he take it down.
Okay. All right, good. Let's go back outside.
All right, this is part of the old service that came from the house. This is the interior part. Now this is galvanized. The other here over there is lead.
So what does galvanized mean?
Galvanized pipe. It's all iron pipe that they use in the olden days. They are not using this pipe anymore because you can see it corroded a lot. It generates a lot of corrosion, and after time, there's no water coming through this pipe. Then this is the compression fittings that they have on it there. They use it to join the pipe together, right? Because this pipe, you cannot sweat this pipe, or you cannot flare this pipe, so they got to use fittings to join it together. If you take this apart, you're surprised to see the corrosion inside here. You know? So that's what we're doing. We're taking out, we're replacing this, we're putting a new 1-inch copper line, and that's what we get rid of the rust and give them clean water to utilize in the house.
talk for me about what you're doing right now?
I'm going to prepare to connect, to do the connection on the inside.
And what do you do for that?
Alright, this is the 1-inch copper. Now we'll put it in place. We're going to put it in place. It's a flexible pipe, so you can bend it to suit your desire. And this is a bushing. It goes like this.
So what does this do?
Because on the inside it's 3/4 and we're coming with a 1-inch. So we're going to reduce it from 1 inch to 3/4 so we can make the connection. 1-inch adapter. Alright. This is, they call it the Blue Monster. It's a seal. It helps to seal the pipe that it doesn't leak. So we use a layer this. We insert it into the 1-inch valve. This is the 1 by 3/4 bushing. We use it to reduce or increase. In this case, we're going to reduce because on the inside it's 3/4, so we're going to go back to 3/4. Next layer, the Monster. That's it. We put it together. Good. Want to tighten. Alright. That's it. Here we're going to do the connection. I'm going to use like a piece of this because of the connection that we have here. I got to make the same connection. This is the 3/4. And this is not sweated. They use the fittings. So I'm going to use the same fittings to reconnect it back. We do it right again. Another 1 by Harris.